obvious that Japan does have a very thriving league where South Africans are playing and a good couple of Australians and New Zealanders. So Western Province there, Brandon Asherwood, Al Johnson, Patrick O'Brien, Jason Creel, Joshua Baswintang, Bailey Amian, Anthony Taylor, Ashfield Peters, Suzuki Wailers, Sam Shoring, Tommy Jones, Gareth Kerr, Tristan Trehan, Jayad Robinson, Steve Wood, and Warren Abrahams. Suzuki Wailers. Suzuki Wailers, I beg your pardon, is a UK touring team, and I beg your pardon, they're not from Japan. I thought they were from Japan, but they are a touring team from the United Kingdom. So Western Province, of course, not strange faces to Kenya. They were here in June for the 15-a-side game, and of course, a very strong provincial output in South Africa that has produced the likes of Brian Habana, the likes of Cheslin Kobe, the likes of Juan de Jong, and the likes of Siabelo Senatla, all Western Province players. But of course, they have graduated now to play for the 15-a-side rugby team, the Springboks.
In your picture there, the Western Province scrum half, Bailey Amian, not a stranger into the Safari Science tournament. Did have a storming tournament last year. Good to see him back. Definitely one that has a lot of pace to burn.
Yes, he was a real terror in opposition defenses with his pace. But right now, it's the Suzuki Wailers who are asking all the questions of Western Province. Our match referee is Constant Cap. Phil Woodhead, the playmaker in this Suzuki Wailers team, trying to dummy his way there, but well shepherded by Western Province and Constant Camp. Thinks that the Western Province guys have infringed, so it's still Suzuki Wailers with the possession. And the Suzuki Wailers there pinged by the referee, so it's going to be Western Province ball. Western Province, as you may have heard, are not strangers here. They have been familiar visitors to the Safaricom Sevens for the past couple of years. Anthony Taylor there of Western Province. Look for his open end of the Western Province there with a neat line break. Do they have the support runners? Jason Creel will probably go all the way, handing off his opponent there from Suzuki Wailers. And it's Western Province 5, Suzuki Wailers 0. Promising break there, started by Anthony Taylor. And some good support coming from Al Johnson. So it's Western Province 5, Suzuki Wailers 0. And one of the Suzuki Wailers players is having a chat with Constant Cap, probably on an infringement he maybe didn't see. So it's 5-0 to Western Province. But still early days here in this first half. The second game of the Safaricom Sevens senior category, remember. The weather is a bit tiffy, a bit ishish. It's overhead. It's cloudy. So Western Province 5, Wailers 0. That was a try there. It's in the hand of Jason Creel.
Western Province versus Suzuki Wailers.
And Western Province with the restart. The Suzuki Wailers trying to get back into this game now, but the Western Province defense, good break there, and this could be an opportunity for the Suzuki Wailers. Does he have the support? Looks for support here.
That was more like a real wailing Suzuki there, just perhaps getting the engine knocked off. Just gets off to the field of play. Match referee consulting, and it looks like it'll be a penalty for the Suzuki Wailers. The tackle was not legally done. It looked like there was a swinging arm. The Wailers with the possession. Looking much better. They've not had this much possession in the game so far. Western
Wailers
Province
penalized.
quickly, Bailey Amian quickly getting the ball, getting his teammates and lads back up into the running. Of course, Western Province has had a very interesting partnership with Kenya Rugby. They're the ones who seconded Kenya 15's current coach, Jerome Parvota, to assist the national 15s team. And of course, current Kenya 7's coach, Paul True, is also from the Western Province, located in Cape Town. That's their headquarters. They are the headquarters of the South Africa Rugby Union. And of course have got depth in as far as rugby talent is concerned. Bailey Amian, we remember him from last year, definitely has the ability to spot his eye for the try. It was only a matter of time before he also got onto the scorers list.
Yes, Western Province just being professional and being methodological here. They are just picking apart Suzuki Wailers. And the try scorer there, not a familiar face to you people, Bailey Amian, all the way to that center post try, and this will push the score to 12-0 for Western Province. Western Province 12.
Western Province.
The Wailers of Suzuki 0.
Wailers, yeah.
Still first half here at the Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. Group D action. Remember, if you just missed it, Uganda losing to Argentina, 19 points to 7. Anthony Johnson there with the restart. It goes out, so it's advantage Suzuki Wailers. Advantage to the Suzuki Wailers. They need to get up some points on the board here, or this game could be running away from them. Neat break there from the Suzuki Wailers. Does he have all the gas to go all the way? Yes, he does. And the Wailers are back in it.
Sam showering, just showering his love over Bailey Amian there, showing him his number. Remember this. This is a number that you need to look out for. Wailers getting back into the game, 12 points to 5.
Yeah, 12 points to 5. They needed that try to get back into this game. It looked like Western Province were going to run away with this game. But the Wailers of Suzuki are back, and they trail only by the Wailers, I think, were about to make a substitution. This will be the last passage of play in the first half between these two sides, the Suzuki Wailers and Western Province. Western Province leading by 12 points to 7. And a good line break there coming in from Western Province. And this will be try number 3 for Western Province, courtesy of that man
Bailey
again,
Amian.
Bailey Amian. From the restart,
Try,
all started with Anthony Johnson.
Taking those scores to Western Province. Western Province 17.
Anthony Johnson,
Suzuki Wailers.
Al Johnson, I beg your pardon. Al Johnson started the break, and on the tackle, Errol Yagas. Conversion good.
Conversion good.
So it is 19 points to 7 for Western Province.
Western Province 19.
He had the support of Bailey Amian, and there's no way Suzuki Wailers were going to catch Bailey Amian, one of the fastest man in sevens rugby here on the continent. So it's halftime. Western Province 19, Wailers 7. Commercial break.
And we're back for the second half. Errol Yagas with the ball, set to kick us off. Western Province playing from right to left on your screens in the blue and white hoops against Suzuki Wailers in the red and black hoops. Western Province 19 points to the better. Plucky Bailey Amian just picking up from where he left off last year with a brace of tries. The other try having been scored by Jason Creel. Suzuki Wailers did well to get back in the first half, but just need to have a little bit more purpose and need to play deeper within the Western Province territory, because it would appear that they actually, they'll probably finish second best if they keep on playing deep in the territory. Right from the kickoff, they get lucky. I mean, I thought that was going to be a knockout for Western Province, but the referee declares it'll be a scrum down for Western Province. Suzuki Wailers just get out of jail card just for now. I beg your pardon, it'll be a scrum put in for Suzuki Wailers, not Western Province.
Yeah, it looks. I thought the ball was knocked on there by Suzuki Wailers, so it should have been a scrum down feed to the Western Province. But as it stands, it's Suzuki Wailers with a scrum feed, and it's been lost. But Constant Cap there, judging Western Province to have caused an infringement, and once again the Suzuki Wailers with the knock-ons, but they're given a reprieve by Constant Cap because they were the Western Province were not required 10 meters. So they need to show more purpose and more directness against this very well-oiled Western Province team. And does he have the support? Walks over, and this will be a try for the Suzuki Wailers. Try number 2 for Suzuki Wailers there. And just as we thought they were probably running out of time and ideas, they scored their second try to push the score to Western Province 19, Suzuki Wailers 12.
Great support play being shown by Suzuki Wailers. 2 pops off the tackle, and Journals doing what he was required to do. Exquisite finish right at the corner, and he goes in for a chance to convert his try.
Yes, we're back on this. That try pushes Suzuki Wailers back into this fixture. They're very much back into this game. So they trail 19 points to 12. The conversion is wide. So it's 19-12 between the Suzuki Wailers and Western Province of South Africa.
Very interesting. We did see the first try being scored by Sam Sharing. He did convert his own try. Second try has been scored by Joe Knowles. He did convert his own try. So it would appear that Suzuki Wailers have the responsibility of converting their own tries. More poetic justice. Should you now decide to place it far from the post, you give yourself a harder chance at the extra 2 points.
Yes, it's probably an idea that they have. It's a method probably they have. And here comes the kickoff. The ball does actually go out, so a missed opportunity there for Wailers to get back into this game and tie the match, because it's advantage now Western Province with a half penalty from that messy kickoff or that messy restart. Williamian. Oh, good line break there from Western Province, and this will probably be another try. Oh, he knocked it on there. He knocked it on with the try line beckoning, and the Western Province just throw away a good opportunity just to put the hammer on Wailers.
Caught up in 2 minds. He should have actually accelerated and gone the entire yard. Very, very unlucky there by Earl Johnson. And Suzuki Wailers looks like Lady Luck is definitely on their side today.
Yes, does look like Lady Luck is on their side, because Al Johnson just needed probably just to stretch out his hand and probably score, but knock on their turnover ball. Not really a turnover ball, but it's going to be advantage to Suzuki Wailers. It's 19-12. Western Province 19, Wailers 12. Wailers not out of it just yet.
Al Johnson Waker doesn't look like he was really injured. We did see couple of players having a bit of problems in that section of the field yesterday. Looks like it perhaps is a bit slippery. And Al Johnson, good to see him standing up. Would have been devastating for Western Province to lose one of their key players in the early stages of the tournament. Suzuki Wailers deciding to attack deep from within their try line. They still have the ball. Checking around, they still retain the possession. Western Province just trying to squeeze out any level of space they have, and was bound to happen. Al Johnson gets it, but looks like he's in a spot of bother. Doesn't look very comfortable scoring that try, Al Johnson. Yes. Looks like his ankle hasn't perhaps healed from that knock he got moments earlier.
Yeah, Al Johnson with the try, but he's in a bit of pain there. Even as you can see on the replay, scoring a try, he was hopping to the try line. Conversion good. That is 26 points to 12.
Errol Yagas good with the extra 2 points. Looks like a calm and composed player, Errol Yagas. Just doing what's expected of him. And Western Province look like they have this wrapped up.
They do now with a 14-point cushion. 14-point cushion over the Suzuki Wailers. And with that try, probably the game is over as a contest. And some substitutions on the Western Province side. Western Province with a restart. They lead 26 points to 12 against Suzuki Wailers. And a good catch there from Western Province. And this will be the 5th try. Ewan Bertels scoring the 5th try for Western Province. And the Suzuki Wailers now, resistance finally has been broken. Starting out to be a rout now for Western Province. 31 points to 12. And the men from Cape Town off to a flying start here in the Safaricom Sevens 2014 edition. This is the 19th year of the tournament and the 2nd year in a row we are at the Mo International Sports Center, Kasarani. And the conversion is good. It's 33 points to 12 to Western Province. We still have a couple of seconds to go to the end of this game, and Western Province will just probably be looking for more points. And once again, from the kickoff, Western Province able to retain possession.
Western Province definitely into the rhythm of things, looking very bullish at the moment. Lots of confidence. Suzuki Wailers getting a very rare turnover penalty there. Almost feels like ages since they last had the ball.
And Suzuki Wailers now trying to get a consolation try, but some infringement there from them, and this is a kick chase towards the goal line. And it's a try for Western Province there. Brandon Asherwood with try number 6 for Western Province. Western Province finishing in style here. He chased that kick, was able to ground the ball in the try box, and Western Province 38, Wailers 12 with the conversion to come.
Errol Jaggers with the conversion attempt. Errol Jaggers taking his time with the conversion.